don't think we've seen that in a single PvZ. I mean, this guy must be aware of who we are, or he has the weirdest playstyle known to mankind. And I say that being me. Alright, the first game of the day is a ZvZ against Dark Shield. The challenge obviously going to be Zerg Cheese to Gridmaster. If you can look at the MMR, guys, 4,980. We have almost reached 5k MMR, and that would be a beautiful milestone for this. Now, I was mostly excited for this episode to do some more of those proxy hatch burrow cheeses, because those were freaking awesome, but obviously against Zerg. Not quite going to be the best choice, but that's okay. We have plenty of other stupid stuff. Now, just quickly, I wanted to mention something that I've been reading a lot in the comments, or not necessarily recently, but just like over time, is like people asking me how on earth I get the MMR to display on the screen. That is just for Masters and Grandmaster players. It doesn't display for Diamond or below. And I just think it's funny. I just imagine like a bunch of people thinking I have some kind of super program, or I subscribe to like Battle.net Plus extra benefits or something like that, so I can get the MMR to show. But no, it just shows for Masters and Gridmaster players. There are a couple people that try to avoid that by playing unranked or like leaving league, for example. And that's always a little bit frustrating. I notice that pro players really hate it when people do that, because then you can truly not recognize the barcode, like if there's not even MMR. And also, you don't know if you're... Like, StarCraft matchmaking is pretty wide, right? Like, here my opponent is 4.4k, I believe he was. But I could also play against someone that's 5.5k. And I would have no idea on how to approach my opponent. You know, is he going to do a very high level strategy, or should I be playing a little safer because he's likely to cheese, etc. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that that is not some kind of special program I have, if you were doubting about it. I could have imagined that being like a hidden option in the settings or something. So I think it's a totally fair question to ask. Like, where the hell is that option? Am I blind? I can see that. All right, so I'm going to go for the 1717 here. I think I'm going to go for the fast mutas instead of the link drop. And I think, actually, I do want to try going for like a straight lair one time too. But yeah, I'm just going to go straight up for that way. Or being cheesed again. Okay, not this time. Is that a normal hatchery? No, that hatchery is late, right? I mean, you guys know me. I'm definitely... How long does this take? Yeah, I don't know. It shouldn't be late, but the thing is, I feel like the hatchery is always done when my overlord arrives. That's why I'm a little bit weirded out right now, but it's probably normal, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna make a couple Zerglings, try to run those across the map. Now, I do have to make this episode a little bit of a fast one, because I think I put a little too much fruit in my morning smoothie, so if I don't win fast enough, I'm gonna get an epic sugar crash shoot, and I'm gonna start feeling grumpy. And I don't think we want that. No one wants the wrath of grumpy Mark cheating them on the ladder, I don't think. Okay, wait, do I need a Crypt Tumor here? Maybe. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'm just going to get a Crypt Tumor there in case. He's going to see a couple Zerglings go across. Like, keep in mind, I'm playing a pretty greedy build, right? I want to go for greedy mutas. And, oh, let me just not do that. Wait, he's mining the go. Okay, yeah. Wait, actually, oh, maybe if I didn't show my Zerglings, that could have been pretty sick for us, right? Because if you blind that out, I could have ran in there. Ooh. Maybe that's still something I could do. I think I mostly need to be concerned that I don't die myself, though. Because like I was about to say, I am doing a pretty greedy build. And if I don't have a wall off, then that is going to be pretty scary. Now, let's see if there's something we can catch. I'm going to be able to catch it. Does he have units? Okay, so he has a couple links finishing. I don't think I want to fight those queens, actually, because it's two queens. Well done on the hold position by him. I'm going to start my Spire already. I think I'm just going to try to target a couple drones, really. I think that's all I want to do. Get this one as well. There we go. I need to be super careful that I don't die to him running into my base instead. Like, I don't have the wall off yet. I'm keeping these Zerglings here. Mostly just to make sure. Okay, so now he's going to run across, I think, right? Yeah, now he's going to run across, exactly. So now I need to start walling this off real fast. Like, I actually don't have a single unit at home, by the way. Like, not a single one. So this is pretty important. My supply is looking really tragic, I have to say. Like, my supply is incredibly low. Oh, he's going to be able to kill that faster than I thought. No, that's looking very bad for us, guys. I wasn't ready with the rewall, and now we're probably going to find us really far behind. Oh, that sucks. I didn't think he was going to go for it, to be honest. Okay, this fight actually looks kind of decent. Should have been a lot worse, but I think he just accepted that he was going to only kill a couple drones and left it. So we are lucky there. Obviously still in a tough spot, though. Now, I do have these two Evos for later, but yeah, that sucks for me because, I don't know, my build is very you know, close, I want to say. Like, this is not a good economy for 2-base Muta, guys. I'm not going to be able to afford a lot of stuff. I do need to make sure I'm ready to rebuild that Evo. So yeah, he's coming over now. That's kind of what I expected. Maybe I should have built it a little bit more forward. That could have been nice. Let's see. I'm just going to try and be as annoying as possible. Maybe I should... Oh, he's coming back. Oh, that is so nice. I think he might have just A-moved. And now he's going to go across with a million Zerglings. Am I going to get the queen at least? Okay, well, that's actually kind of surprising that I got that, to be honest. I hope he hasn't been mining this out. No, he hasn't. Okay, very, very nice. Let's see, which one is he going to kill? That's probably the best one for me that he is going to kill. I'm just going to keep walling with a million Evos. He's going to make Bailings too. What he's doing here is pretty all in. I mean, the Muta's here, guys. I'm also going to get Brootlings from that. Don't forget. Here we go. Now I'm going to build an Evo over there. I should be able to wall this off too. Yeah, this is looking pretty decent, you know. He's spending so much money on this. But realistically, if I kill that Bailing, he might not even be able to get through. Yeah, I killed the Bailing. Let me put the queen in position here. That might not even die, actually. There we go. I'm going to cancel a bunch of these. I know that might seem a little crazy, but that... Oh, well, he is coming across with more. Then I guess I'll just wall behind it again. I'm going to start... no, just one more queen, actually, and the rest I'm going to make into drones. I saw more links flood across the map, and that's why I'm a little scared. Like, he probably has +1 that I haven't seen. Let's see, no. Okay, +1 is start... Oh, that one... No, I missed the transfuse. Actually, I think this is going to be okay, you know, but that was kind of crazy. I could have transfused that, didn't get a transfuse in time. He's not going to kill that many drones, luckily. And this, I'm not even sure if that's really bad for me, to be honest, because he's going to lose all of these Zerglings without killing anything, and maybe that even removes power from his attack here. Do need to make sure to resaturate this a little faster than I'm doing, because it's not looking super clean. Yo, this queen is in an incredible position, by the way, I have to say. Like, that queen is actually just stopping the entire attack by herself. I think I would like to go for +1 air attack here. Now, these ZvZs, I feel like they get dumber every time, to be honest. Like, my ZvZs, they're already like the dumbest matchup in the game, but it gets a little bit dumber every time somehow. Now, I mean, he can try to break through. He's not going to break through. He's still making Zerglings, guys. I saw them stream across on the minimap, and I really think that is pretty good for me, because at this point, I don't think he's really going to be breaking me at all. It can also be a distraction, though. That's why now I am actually going across, because obviously, if he is... Yeah, exactly. There we go. He's going to have a couple. I do have transfuses on these. Let's see. Maybe I can kill both of these. Let me do a couple transfuses with those. I'm going to kill these queens now. I do need to rewall this pretty soon. Oh, I'm already too late. Oh my goodness. Those Zerglings are absolute demons. Okay, let me just bring all of the Mutas back. Oh, that is too many queens. I didn't realize there was going to be so many queens. And his army, he has so much supply. Oh my god. He's like freaking maxed or something. Yeah, this time, I mean, for a long time, the attacks are okay for me. This one is obviously going to seal the deal, though. And GG, well played. Has to be called. Yeah, he has 90 supply. Did he have a lair? Oh, he did not have a lair. Okay, well, he has 7 queens. Not bad. You know, I really think he did play it pretty well. Like, obviously, I made some mistakes here. Like, I didn't rewall the first time. That was a big mistake. The second time, it was fine because that was good for me. But I needed to rewall the first time. That cost me drones. And now, yeah, that's going to be a painful loss, guys. Our opponent was significantly lower than us MMR, and that is going to ruin our 5K dreams. But we still have 2 games to play, so we can climb back up. Looks very pathetic here, by the way, having 4 drones left. Anyway, a warm-up game is a warm-up game. Let's go to game number 2. All right, game number 2 is against a Protoss player. Now, this is... Ooh, guys. Should we do it again? The Proxy Hash Burrow Roach. Oh, I just love that build so much. Maybe we should actually do it again, because that was freaking awesome. And obviously, after that last game loss, I know a lot of you guys don't like it that much when I lose. I also read people that said they like it more when I lose, which... I don't know. You could see it as like a little bit of a mean comment, right? I know it's not, but I actually think it's a very cool comment, because if I can make, you know, me getting owned entertaining for you guys, then that I think that's an awesome compliment for me. So I guess I'll keep losing. Now, obviously, I'm going to be trying my best. I do want to reach the highest MMR I possibly can with Zerg. I've been talking a lot about how I want to play more of my off races and get better, so it's definitely I'm definitely very into it at this point. Like, I want to try to get as high MMR as I can. I do wonder, after what you guys have seen from my Zerg, what you think is the MMR that I can reach. I mean, 5K, I think we all, you know, realize that I can reach that, because I think before last game I was literally 4,980. If I won that ZvZ, I probably would have been 5K, and I definitely could have won it. So now there's no... Wait, it's Protoss, right? Huh. This guy does not have a low ground wall. I don't think we've seen that in a single PvZ. I mean, this guy must be aware of who we are, or he has the weirdest playstyle known to mankind. And I say that being me, right? Think about that for a second. I say that being me, that he has the weirdest playstyle known to mankind. Well, I guess my overlord is going to scout them in an eternity. But this is very, very strange and unusual, by the way. Like, that's something you just never see. Not a low ground wall by a Protoss against a Zerg. So now I'm not even sure what I should be doing. Should I expand in my own base? Or like, what is the... Like, I actually don't know. He's like, well, I was planning to take my base here. I don't know. Why is there a hatchery here? Yeah, I guess I'm going to take this one and then... I mean, I'm not even sure if he's on one base or not. I would still like to do my Burrow Roach stuff, but I guess I'm really just going to see what the hell he is doing because I don't know what to do when I play against someone that's playing like this, you know? Like, I actually have no idea. I think I'm going to make one set of Zerglings, then I'll make the other into an Overlord. I do think I want to get a second gas. So he has a gateway up there. And that is pretty much what I expected. Could have been a forge, but it is a gateway. He's going to make a shield battery too. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a tough decision for me, guys. He's making a forge as well. Yeah, I feel like I should be abandoning this stuff. I mean, let's see. Okay, so it's a couple of adepts. He's playing 2-gate. I see. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go for link speed. I think I have to abandon this plan for now. Wait, is he shading out? Okay, then I'm going to make these into... Oh, he did shade him towards my base. Wow, okay. We're playing against a badass over here, guys. He shaded his adepts out. He's going to wall this off completely. Now, what the hell am I going to do with my gas? I want to do something really crazy because it kind of fits what my opponent's doing, right? So maybe... Okay, so I got 8 Zerglings here. Let's see. He's not producing anything from it. I'm going to be able to kill the Zealot if I surround it. There we go. Am I close enough? I think I got it right. Yeah, I'm going to get the Zealot. That is super, super nice. There we go. Zealot's going to die. Then I can kill that as well. But this game is going absolutely insane. I mean, he still has to go inside my base to kill something, right? Dude, he's got to lose all of these gateways powered here too. Let's see. He's going to try to kill these. He didn't shade in the best position ever, I have to say. So these adepts are going to struggle a little bit. But then again, I don't have... Oh, wait. Can I surround one of them? Barely not. I think I'm going to get the surround now. He's going to lose all of those if I get the surround properly. One of those is going to die. His front wall is going to die. And I generally don't know what the hell is going on. Did I win this game? Am I dead because I have... No, actually, I have 20 drones. That's more than I thought. I'm making one here on accident, which is kind of funny. I have creep here, guys. He can't go down here. Normally, adepts are fast enough, but I have creep. Guess I'll just make a spine crawler here so he can never take that base again. I mean, it's a decent idea, to be honest. And now I got speed, and we have done it. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to say. I mean, he clearly has nothing. He was so scared of my cheese that he has a cannon and a battery in his main base. I was kind of expecting there to be a Stargate here. Like, even Oracle flies into my base now. We probably die. I mean... I have money to rebuild the drones. I mean, this was an incredibly weird game. Like, it wasn't the craziest, most chaotic game ever, but it was very, very weird for a game that's only 4 minutes. This made absolutely 0 sense. I mean, I'm glad I won it because now we're back closer to 5K. If we win the next game, we'll probably get it. But yeah, what on earth was this? I guess we're going to call it another warm-up game. Let's go to game number 3. All right, game number 3 is a rematch. All right, well, that's going to be interesting. Let's see. I mean, I'm probably just going to go with the same thing because I kind of like the way that game turned out, to be honest. Like, some episodes, guys, you just have to go even crazier than normal. You just have to embrace the chaos. You can never. It's a big rule, guys. You can... Oh, he wants to try it again. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure if that's the biggest bait of all time, but I'll give it a shot. Well, I mean, I was going to do it anyway, to be honest. Now I'm... I'll think about it. Now it might be more obvious that I'm gonna do it. I even forgot I was talking about it. I didn't expect that at all. No, let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, guys, you never run away from chaos, okay? You have to embrace it. Even if you don't like the chaos, you have to pretend you like it. There you go. Trying to figure out the proper response. Actually, I was thinking about this for a second. I'm not quite sure if going for 2-gate like he's doing is... I can't believe I told him I'll think about it. If going 2-gate like he's doing is like a build order win for him or for me. Because I don't have any defense against the adepts, right? But at the same time, I mean, he's never going to take his natural. Like, he would have to make stalkers for that instead of adepts, which are just not really what you want early on. All right. I mean, I do think this kind of game is pretty cool, by the way. Like, this is not the kind of thing you want to do every time. Like, just go for a rematch against the same guy. But I kind of like that he, you know, wants to accept the challenge and try to beat my proxy hatch build order here. Now, I could go for the expansion again. I could also... Guys, by the way, just saying... in between game 1 and 2, I came up with the craziest idea that would never work, and I need you guys to either encourage me or to stop me. Stopping me would be good for my MMR, but encouraging me might be good for your entertainment. I was thinking about going for... let's go. I was thinking about going for an evolution chamber first build, where I go for like the fastest +1 Ling attack ever. I also... Wait, guys, I had another idea, and I got this idea from watching Brood War a while ago. I'm not quite sure if you guys are familiar with Brood War, but I think I was watching Effort against Flash, so this was before Flash went to the military and stuff. And Effort kind of owned him by going for really fast burrow, so he would just run Lings into his base and burrow them everywhere, basically. And obviously in Brood War, it's even harder to get detection like that, at least... I mean, it's kind of hard to make that comparison, but I think it's harder. But I do think it was pretty cool. So he's going to go for Forge again. Let's see, I'm going to make speed instantly. I am tempted to make an Evo. I don't think I should be making Lings yet. I really feel like I should wait to see what comes out of that. Like, maybe I can just let this hatchery live and that's it. Okay, so it's going to be Adepts again. Looks like he's not going to shade them across once again. Yeah, I'm just not quite sure about the Forge. Like, this is a lot of commitment for, you know, just what it is. Okay, so now I can start the Lings. He messed it up again. I don't know. Oh, the Forge is too late, so he can't put cannons. Is that what he meant? It's okay. I also messed it up because I'm supply blocked and I can't make Zerglings, so that is also not great. Here, I'll make one set of Zerglings by doing an extractor trick. Here you go. I'm gonna make an evolution chamber. Then I got a bunch of Zerglings into his base. This time he is making double unit, however, so that's gonna be slightly more challenging. And I think I'll just fight this. Because if the units come out, it's going to be tough anyway. He's going to go for more Zealots. That's interesting. Let me escape with these. Here we go. He's going to get into my base now, it seems like. Going to make more Zerglings from this one. I don't mind if I lose those Zerglings. I really just need to buy time more than anything else. So I'm going to have a couple Zerglings out of here. I'm going to start my +1 attack already. Let's see. If I can damage the Adept, I think that's a pretty good dub for me, actually. Gonna make sure to run away with the drones. Let's see. I have a bunch of Zerglings here. Oh, those Zerglings are gonna do really good. They're gonna kill every single Adept there, actually. Okay, so now I have Ling speed. Now I want to get Burrow. Let's see if that's gonna work. Now I want to get Burrow. I also want to know if he's making a Stargate or not. That'd be very nice to see. Yeah, so there's no tech here yet. Here we go. We're gonna get Burrow. This is gonna be very cool. I'm gonna try targeting the battery real quick. I can make another Zergling from that too. No, it's gonna take me a few too many Zerglings. But now my extra Zerglings show up, and I'm just gonna run into his base. Here we go. What is he gonna make? He's gonna make a Twilight Council. Guys, he hasn't made units for a while. Wait, are we being cheesed? Is there a proxy here? Because I feel like he should have like a little bit more here. Now I'm going to run back around and kill that again. Guys, if he doesn't have the texture, he's actually not going to have the texture because he made a Twilight Council. He's starting +1 on his Forge, which means the Zealots are going to be better, but he is going to lose 2 Zealots before he gets there. He's going to lose the 3rd one as well. One more? I don't think so, because that's it for me. But you tried your best. Wish I could have used the Burrow. Yo, actually, going for a baiting nest here would have also been pretty huge. My brain gets all I mean, he did a GG, but that's obviously basically a GG, right? I completely get that, by the way. I said it in the last game. It's super weird for Protoss players to not go for, like, the fast expansion against Zerg. And this must be... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the situation should be really good for me. I think if he goes for, like, double Stalkers and actually kills the hatchery and expands... I don't really have that much, you know? Like, I have 1 queen. This hatchery is not going to finish. I feel like he should just kill the hatchery with, like, units that actually deal damage against buildings. Could be 3 Zealots, could be 3 Stalkers, or 1 Zealot and 2 Stalkers, rather. Or you could also go 4 Adepts and shade across the map, because I'm not going to have speed and only that way. In any case, it was an interesting experiment. This was a very, very weird episode. It was also very short, I think, but we gained some MMR. No, actually, I think we lost some MMR. I'm trying to do the math here. I'm pretty sure... we lost so much MMR in the first game that we might not even have caught up. And anyways, it's pretty even. You guys probably already saw it up there. Maybe it's like +6 or something. That's what I guess, guys. +6. Let me know if I'm right, okay? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this really weird episode. Make sure to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all for the next one. Adios.